A three-digit number decides whether you can buy a house, rent an apartment, or even land certain jobs. Yet almost nobody fully understands how that number is built. So here is the real question: what is a credit score actually measuring, and who decides? Let's start at the beginning. Every time you borrow money and pay it back, someone is keeping notes. Those notes are collected by companies called credit bureaus. The three biggest ones are Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. They are essentially giant filing cabinets for your entire borrowing history. A separate company, FICO, takes the data from those filing cabinets and runs it through a formula. That formula spits out a number between 300 and 850. The higher the number, the more trustworthy a lender thinks you are. But what exactly goes into that formula? The single biggest factor is your payment history, which counts for 35% of your score. Pay your bills on time, every time, and this piece stays healthy. Miss a payment, and it can drop your score by 100 points almost overnight. The second biggest factor is something called credit utilization, worth 30%. Think of your credit limit like a water glass. If you fill it to the brim every month, lenders get nervous. Keep the glass less than 30% full and your score rewards you for it. The third factor is the length of your credit history, worth 15%. The longer your oldest account has been open, the better. This is why closing an old credit card can actually hurt your score even if you never use it. The remaining 20% is split between the variety of credit types you have and how recently you applied for new credit. Every time you apply for a loan or a new card, lenders do a hard inquiry, which is like a small knock on your score. Think of it like applying for a job. Too many applications in a short time makes you look desperate. 1 or 2 inquiries a year. Barely noticeable. Now here is the part most people miss. Your credit score is not one number, it is dozens of versions calculated differently depending on who is asking. A car dealership may pull a score tuned for auto loans, while a mortgage lender pulls a completely different version. They are all built from the same raw data, but weighted differently, like the same ingredients baked into different recipes. So the most powerful thing you can do is control the ingredients, pay on time, keep balances low, and let old accounts breathe. Your credit score is not a measure of your worth as a person, it is just a machine's best guess at how predictable you are with borrowed money, and once you know how the machine thinks, you can absolutely teach it to trust you.